How you going, everyone? Jim Rowan here. Welcome to Main Event, a special event, the first of the season for my promotion here, the WWE. The biggest wrestling, grappling, fighting, flipping circus promotion in the world. And the opening match here at Main Event involves Angel Garza teaming up with Humberto Carrillo, and they are taking on Kushida and Cedric Alexander. So this has been a feud building and boiling from the beginning of the season 4 weeks ago. Cedric Alexander at one point coming out with a kendo stick to fight Humberto Carrillo, following Angel Garza attacking Kushida with the kendo stick. So Kushida now with his first chance back at revenge on Garza. But bad blood between them all, and a lot of pace between them all as well. It's going to be a frantic opening match. Look at that, just flying at each other. It's an interesting dynamic too. I mean, Garza certainly hasn't earned himself any fans with his recent actions. Carrillo, I think, is a little bit more, well, easier for the fans to get behind, but he might be a bad guy here just by default, with his affiliation with Garza. Kushida and Cedric Alexander, certainly more so the victims in this circumstances, as they've been so far. But Kushida being the most highly ranked cruiserweight of the four, he's got the biggest target on his back, I think it's fair to say. Garza with a good powerbomb, and he's going to line up a signature move of his, which is basically sprinting at Kushida and kicking him in the face. But he misses. Cedric Alexander has been quite impressive in his run of matches here, notwithstanding his violent outburst that nearly happened. Of course, security got involved and stopped that weapon-wielding violence from occurring. And since then, Garza was suspended for a time, well, 2 weeks, I guess, because that's the last time we saw him. But you know what? I'm not above saying that I'm corrupt as the leader of this organization, and I saw money in a match between these four, and so Garza's suspension didn't last long. This match might not last long, but Carrillo gets to the ropes after that facebuster. Very even contest so far. Oh, brainbuster? Cedric's really putting it to Carrillo here. And that intervention from Garza may have been necessary to keep the fight alive. Dancing off the ropes and hitting nothing. Nice swinging side slam from Humberto Carrillo, who certainly has title aspirations, and you can see here his, I don't know really what to call that. I know, isn't that the move Batista used to use, a beast bite? Anyway, didn't get far with it. Here's Kushida aiming for the arm of Carrillo, of course his signature submission move being the hoverboard lock, the Kimura lock. And he could be going for that here. Spins around, he is. Gets the arm, he's got over the head. Nope, too close to the ropes. Won't count. Might have cranked it a little though. Oh, and you know what? I think he's caught Humberto right in the face with that drop kick. Oh, and the spinning head scissors here. Look at this. Oh, still going. That's that lucha libre. It only works if you're Mexican. From Monterrey is Humberto Carrillo. Up he gets the man from Tokyo, and down he drops him. That's a nasty face buster Garza's good at there. Not the first time he's landed that one. Oh, and this is Garza's finish. Next snap and move, but obviously didn't get all of it if Kushida was able to kick out at one there. And Humberto trying something fancy here. Oh, off the ropes, a springboard moonsault, and referee's count. Cedric might have to break that up. He does. It's breaking down a bit here. Everyone's in the ring. Garza's trying to help sort that out. Kushida counters Carrillo and is going to go for a favourite of his own, which is similar to the one from Garza, which is pretty much just kicking him in the head, but he gave Humberto too much room and he's just tagged Garza back in. That was a little bit silly in fairness from Kushida. He's going to try it on Garza now, it seems. In he goes. Oh, and no, he misses that, and Garza comes back, playing a little possum perhaps. Now Garza's going to try it. Someone needs to get their head kicked in. Oh, but no, not yet. There's been a lot of people impressed with Cedric Alexander. It's a beautiful suplex. He's going after Carrillo in the hopes of trying to create some space for a final attack on Garza, but back comes the Mexican. Although Cedric Alexander here, another brainbuster, another attack to Humberto Carrillo, and he now could have the space that he wanted before. Up goes Garza, down he comes with the lung blower, and that could be it. Humberto's down, no one to break the fall, and it is a pinfall for Cedric Alexander and Kushida. The good guys, I suppose you might say, pick up the win. A hard-fought win. A hell of a match to kick us off here on main event in Atlanta, Georgia. And perhaps some vindication there for the pair of them. So I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't quite over. Well done to them. Great opener in the Cruiserweight division to kick off main event, but moving on to the light heavyweight division, we have ourselves a World Championship match. Sami Zayn earned his shot at the champion AJ Styles by first of all pinning him in a tag match a number of weeks ago, but that was under controversial circumstances, to say the least. He then had to go through Jeff Hardy in order to earn his shot at that man right there, the reigning world's light heavyweight champion. AJ Styles has been champion for some time now. And a native of Georgia, of course. The fans will be right behind
Introducing the
champion,
from Montreal,
though Sami Zayn gives them very little reason to be behind him anyway.
12 pounds, Sami Zayn! And introducing the champion from Gainesville,
The reason this World Championship match is not the main event.
He is the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion.
As we just went for the announcements. is because an even more, well, a hometown boy rather than just a home state boy in Goldberg is challenging for the United States Championship. Now, very much a prestigious title in itself, but this one right here is a world championship. So often that would headline above the United States Championship, but look, it's case by case when it comes to putting these matches together. As AJ Styles goes straight on the offense, beautiful gut wrench suplex there, but Sami Zayn right there with him. And I was about to say we can hope for a fantastic grappling match between these two, but Sami Zayn quickly showing that he's not at all above some underhanded tactics to get what he wants here. Of course, also not to be dismissed is the presence of his friend Kevin Owens, who was a part of the win, I will say, over Jeff Hardy 2 weeks ago. Not in a good way. Here's Sami Zayn going for a backdrop on the hardest part of the ring, the apron. And just going to town on AJ Styles outside the ring here. So, no surprise, I suppose. And he gets some of it back there from AJ Styles. But that's what, I mean, Styles really would have been naive not to expect this from Sami Zayn. Absolute scumbag. But, oh, nice little neat brainbuster there from AJ Styles. I think he'll want to win in the right way. I'm sure he's got family and friends in the audience here tonight, sold out in Atlanta. Oh, wow. Burning hammer from AJ Styles. I feel like that should probably be more of a finish. But here's one of his signature moves. The 450 splash. Springboard move. This could be it, but Sami Zayn kicks out. A little bit early for that, I think. He's not always favoured, by the way, AJ Styles, as he goes here for the forearm, but not quite quick enough. Of course, favoured here in Georgia and against someone like Sami Zayn, but there are times when he's not necessarily a nice guy. There's a fantastic, or should I say phenomenal, forearm from AJ Styles, and we could have the finish here. Kevin Owens not getting involved, and oh, that was very close to a 3-count. This could be a Luva kick attempt. It is. It connects. And this is going back and forth, this match. AJ Styles kicks out at 2. You never know with the striking finishes like that, the Helluva kick. I mean, here it comes again, and it connects again. You never know how it quite connects and if it'll be enough to finish it, but that looks like it could be. The champion kicks out again. Zayn can't believe it. He is tough. He wouldn't be champion if he wasn't. AJ Styles. And it looks like they're playing it a bit more cautiously now. I'm sure fatigue is kicking in. Looking for that opening to finish the match. It can't be far away. What a beautiful exploder suplex there. And Zayn back to the violent tactics that the referee's about to allow in... Blue Thunder Bomb. And back to the Helluva kick. This time he misses. And a kick from AJ Styles, trying to damage that leg that's done him so much damage. The brainbuster. And now Styles looking for the Styles Clash. And he nails it. This could be it. This should be it. The referee counts to 3. AJ Styles retains the championship, remains the light heavyweight world champion in a fantastic main event match here. Main event is the event rather than the actual order of the show. But there you go. The champion, AJ Styles. And still, what a match. 5 stars, I believe it said there. Thank you, Dave Meltzer. So on he reigns as champion. I wonder who will be next. Speaking of who's next, the announcer here introducing the next match, the final match, the main event of WWE main event. And the hometown man, listen to that reception from the Atlanta faithful. Bill Goldberg is challenging the United States Championship, former world champion. He has retired, he's come back, he's decided that the United States champion doesn't have what it takes to beat him. You see Shawn Michaels here, special attire for the big occasion. Fireworks, the glitz, the glamour, the shimmy-in, the sexiness, it's all on show from the showstopper. In this, the United States Championship main event match.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270
Crowd getting up here for the announcement of their hometown man, Goldberg, who certainly carries a size advantage into this one. But Shawn Michaels certainly does not look deterred, representing his home state of Texas there in his tights. He's not necessarily attempting to endear himself to the audience, but there are plenty of fans here for HBK as well. He is a popular champion, a popular wrestler, one of the most popular in this promotion. And this championship main event is about to get underway. Lead referee of the team there, we'll call him Herbert. I'll try and remember that his name's Herbert. Herbert Wilson kicks us off. Quick moves to begin, though Goldberg here quickly establishing both a striking and power advantage in the match. It'll be interesting to see the tactics from the Heartbreak Kid as he looks to defend his championship. We haven't seen Goldberg in a long time, and it's been even longer since we've seen him defeated, so it will be interesting. But if anyone can come up with a plan, it's the Heartbreak Kid, and here's the makings of a comeback here. Very quick with that power slam. A few kicks while he's down. He moves to the turnbuckle. Oh, and a Hurricanrana. And again, just moving corner to corner, the flying forearm. Obviously, pace and agility is the aim of the game here for Shawn Michaels, but a kick out there. Oh gosh, and the sweet chin music. He's gone for it early. Is it going to be enough? We could have a quick main event here, but Goldberg kicks out. And back he comes, Goldberg. He's looking a little slower, but throwing Shawn Michaels over the top. And down with the spine buster. Building his momentum back. Look at that. Look at the strength. Power slam. An ugly one. That could be it. A spine-shattering power slam, but Michaels stays in it. Oh, and dodges a kick. Michaels there. More pace, agility, movement. That's what he needs to do more of. A neck breaker. He's very much in this, the champion. I think some of the odds makers would have looked at the challenger actually coming in the favourite, but Shawn Michaels is not at all afraid of giving up a few pounds in this fight. Very slick suplex there, and might be looking again for some sweet chin music. The kick to the jaw, and it does connect. Is this the end? Goldberg kicks out again. Shawn Michaels might be running out of ideas. Here comes a flying elbow. Is this the end? Another kick! This has got to be it. Bleeding profusely is Goldberg. He kicks out at 1. That is some superhuman strength from Goldberg. Some out of this world resiliency. He's still going here. The break obviously did him good. A huge gut buster there. He moves to the corner. He's lining up the spear. Can he connect? He does! Now if he finishes off this combo, when he hits the spear and the jackhammer, nobody's kicked out. He's going for it. The blood's dripping down his face. He lifts HBK up and slams him back down. The jackhammer connects. We could have a new champion, and we do! Goldberg is the United States champion. Atlanta goes crazy. What a match. How did he survive that? It was 3 kicks to the face. He copped him sweet and he kicked out every time to come back in a superhuman victory. Thank you for watching this one. See you next Friday on SmackDown.